Hello and welcome to October 2020 energy reading and update and guidance and all the good love and stuff that we are really going to be going through this October. I know in the past months things have been really mysterious and there's been a lot of healing going on. And with this month, I'm feeling like this healing is asking us to go somewhere. Where this is, your soul knows. It's just a matter of if you are actually going to take action steps, if you are actually going to choose to continue to grow and expand. So this October, as we have been through all of this inner work, been through all of this growth and all of this crazy stuff going on within our personal lives and as well in just the whole entire world, we are really asked, are we ready? Are we really ready for this journey? Are we ready to let a few things go, to move on into the unknown? And this is a huge thing that a lot of people really do fear. We fear our potential, the potential of our soul, the potential of us actually being, multidimensional beings, living this temporary human experience. If that is something that resonates with you. The fact that yes, all the answers are within me. Yes, I can cultivate all of this good energy, this confidence, all of this balance and alignment, and really just go for what I want. And yes, that is true, you can. And it's scary to think that, we look up to certain people and we have like gurus, teachers, celebrities, whatever it is, someone that like you really have in this like highlight and you're like, yeah, awesome, like you resonate with them. And it's like, why can't you be there? Who says you're not there? What is so scary about you taking on a leadership role? What is so scary about you moving somewhere that is ultimately going to be your purpose, your mission, your path, your next step, your next chapter in this lifetime? We are not meant to be here and stay in our little comfort zones. We're meant to really just open ourselves up to the unknown, to the magic of what can be. And the more that we are doing this inner work, the more that we are expanding and growing within, the more we are asked to trust and surrender and accept what is, be here, and allow ourselves to kind of just flow with our intuition, with the flow of life, with this source energy, this spirit within us. There's a lot of fear around that, and I'm feeling that, and I have felt it, and I continue to feel that for the unknown. And what I like to do in those moments where I'm like, I don't know if I could do that, like I begin to psych myself out and overwhelm myself with all the things that I want to do, and just seeing all the steps, I'm like, crap, am I going to be able to do this? And it's hilarious to think that. It really is hilarious to think that. My friend actually was telling me that when those egotistical or those like more negative thoughts kind of come into her head, or when she starts overthinking and stuff like that, she'll literally just like laugh at them. Like not in a condescending way, but in a way that's like, wow, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying, but that's like not even us. We're really powerful and beautiful and wonderful. And just kind of being like, that's funny. Let me not dive deep into this discussion and question and go into this place of overthinking. Let me just like kind of put a lighthearted, more high vibrational tone onto this. So just like laughing at yourself and being like, wow, do I really think that? That's kind of ridiculous. I'm going to keep going on this. I am not going to let that little voice in the back of my head tell me, well, we should just probably stay here. Everything's working, right? Like, no, hey, we're trying to expand. We're not just going to come all of this way to stay where we were. Heck no. So that is kind of the message, the overall message that is coming through. But I will also just give a little bit of guidance in the reading that I did for this month. So a few things that are really going to be helpful during this time as we move into the unknown, as we are just being tested, as we are maybe losing sight of our intuition or feel like we're so disconnected. How can we kind of rekindle that connection within ourselves, within spirit, within source, within the universe, whatever it is that you believe in? Or if you feel like you are just so connected connected. You're so there. How can you learn to accept and be here in the moment and not overthink so that you can step into the unknown, so that you can step into these blessings that are trying to come into your life? And it's some things that are really, really going to be helpful is appreciation and gratitude. Being appreciative of the little roses in your life, the littlest things. Maybe you're in your house and you don't like your house or your apartment or wherever, and you're always complaining about it. How can we turn that around? What is one thing in that house that you truly enjoy? Maybe it's window. Maybe there's just the light that comes from this one window that really just sparks you up. How can we ask for more of that light, more of this window? In turn, calling in an apartment that's just filled with this beautiful light and this feeling that this window gives you. How can you really charge up your being with that feeling that you have? Instead of charging our beings, I don't even know if we're charging our beings. I guess like we're magnets, right? But charging our beings with like complaints and these negative stories and just thinking that we're never gonna get anywhere. Or just, complaining. Where is that actually going to get us? So reframing that and really, instead of complaining, just turning into appreciation. Notice in your life where you may be feeling a little lack, where you may not be enjoying certain things. And I get it. I really get it, especially when like jobs and stuff like that. Like everyone's always like, there's gotta be some good in it. But I would always be the one that's like, nah, man, it sucks. I hate it. I just need to leave. And that's like not the attitude. And I ended up, after going through that experience in one job, I had multiple jobs after that where I felt the exact same. Nothing was changing because I was staying the same. It wasn't until I saw what I could appreciate that other things were coming into my life, that more and more was just really charging me up and coming into my life, that made me feel better. Instead of leaving the job because I hated it, I left it because, there's something better. And it's this type of energy that is going to attract a lot to you. And this is just the abundance frequency. Most of this reading for this month has a lot to do with abundance. And I feel like a lot of us are really reshaping and getting into this place where we're defining abundance for ourselves. We're defining it and we're learning a little bit more about ourselves and our lives and how we move around our lives so that we can feel this sense of abundance in all forms. It is literally all around us. It's just a matter of us realizing it. And a part of that abundance is just raising your vibration, allowing yourself to follow your heart. So a big thing that came through was just really allowing yourself to follow your heart. Play a little bit. If that means, if your heart's asking you to play, if your heart's asking you to dance, to sing, do whatever it is that you want to do, go for a drive, do it. Do what your heart is asking you to do. That is going to nourish you. Ground if your heart is asking you to ground. It's so important to connect with the body. When we listen to the body and we close our eyes, you can even do this now, and just notice from head to toe how you're feeling. Notice where you're feeling a little bit of tension. See if that tension is connected to anything. Ask yourself questions. Huge thing. Ask yourself questions. Ask your body questions. You will get answers. It may not be right away. You may not notice it's right away. Just being open and aware enough. Taking that seat of the observer. Observing kind of what's going on here. That higher vantage point, that higher perspective. And question, it's okay. Ask questions. If you're not quite sure about something, don't just automatically assume like that's the thing for you. Oh, I gotta go do yoga and meditate. Like maybe that's not for you. Question within yourself. Like, is this really going to help me? And if it's like, yes, all right, let's do it. No, all right, what's next? Finding what's true for you. And that is one of the cards I actually wanted to show you guys, just being authentic. So I just want to make sure this shows up well. I've got my little ring light. Also, do you guys enjoy my space? Like, it's my new space. I have my cozy bed. Anyway, there it is. If you actually look at this, the symbol, notice what it activates within you, but really just being asked to be authentic to ourselves. Another thing is that it's really just important for you to find your balance, to manage your energy as this magnet that you are. It is so important to manage your energy. I have a lot of practices on my channel that you could go to for just like any kind of energy work, any cleansing, everything to really charge you up and strengthen your energy field and just bring your power back to oneness, to unity with yourself. Instead of it being kind of like here and there and there and here, we are coming in contact with so many different people and just so many different situations, and maybe we're still holding on to energy from the past. So it's important to manage our energy and find that balance within, and you yourself will know how that feels for you. All right, so that is a practice I highly recommend for this month, but also this is something that really just pertains to just moving forward from here on out. How can you manage and take care of your energy to bring you into more of this peaceful balance, this balance that feels like, okay, I can come back to this place. Here are a few little practices I can pick up, whether it be breath work or movement or whatever it may be. Whatever it is for you, you can hold on to that and allow it to grow with you as you journey on from here on out. So I think those are all the messages that I kind of have for you guys for this month. I will have journal prompts and affirmations down there, and that's going to just take you even deeper into this. And it's going to really just awaken things within you and help you grow that awareness of self and your life and your reality so that you can better align to your personal frequency of abundance. I think it's totally possible, but it just blew my mind as of right now, going through like these cards and just taking a moment to write things down. Everything was like just sparking abundance. Like, we are learning about abundance. We are aligning with abundance. We are really just recharging the earth with this abundance, its creatures. The earth literally embodies it. It is time for us as beings, as sons and daughters and just children of this earth to embody this feeling of abundance. So it was just really powerful to hear that, and also be working on so many different like abundance challenges. A lot of people have challenges coming out of like multiple days. I know that I'm going to be I'm actually in the process of creating a little package for activating abundance within you. So this was really powerful, and I was just like, boom, synchronicity. So allow your life to be that synchronistic right now in this month. Breathe, check in with yourself, be honest with yourself so that things can heal, so that you can let the things go that need to be let go. You can let the tension go, whatever that tension or wherever that tension may be coming from. Just be honest with yourself. It's okay? If you love yourself, you take care of yourself, do the things that you need to do. If you're overexerting your energy, literally however long you were working, take twice as long to take care of yourself. Maybe even 3 times as long, as much as you can. Just every little thing counts when it comes to really nourishing yourself and giving yourself that self-love and self-care. Gosh, so much self. Anyway, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. Here we really just are coming to trust, to listen, to activate, to allow what is, and to really just explore many different types of spiritual practices that are authentic to ourselves. So if you resonate with this, I do this every single month. Please do like and comment and share with anyone you think this would really benefit. And please do subscribe. Everything, all the things really does highly support me and this mission here on Earth. Sending you all so much love from my heart to yours. Have a magical October. Mwah.